Start, and then they got away from you in the second quarter.
Well, again, we gave in to whether altitude or whatever. I thought we splintered apart, didn't stay together. Whether Al Jefferson's playing or whatever, it doesn't matter. Tonight's the first time I've seen us to give in to whatever it was, and that's what we talked about in the team meeting. Hopefully that's the start of the togetherness. But again, talk is cheap. We've got to get back to the fundamentals of basketball, whether it's guarding the ball, rebounding, transition, everything was exposed tonight from a team level.
Mm-hmm. Coach, I'm sure it's frustration to some point as well, but it seemed like tonight was the first time we saw guys kind of bickering at each other even on the floor.
Well, again, when you're getting your butt beat by whatever it is, everything splinters apart. And that's what we talked about in there. We got everything hopefully out in the open. It's going to stay in the family. But, again, everything was exposed, not only defensively but offensively. Effort, rotating. You can't dare guys in the start in the second quarter. We worked on the scrambling drill yesterday, and, again, we dared guys to shoot jump shots. So we're going to get it fixed, and whatever it takes, whatever 7 or 8 guys we have to find to get it done, we'll get it done.
Coach, you mentioned that briefly. Did you give the players the floor in there to talk to one another?
We're just going to stay with us, stay in the family.
We talked about multiple efforts before the game. I mean, getting out to the three-point line was just...
It was huge. That was the difference in the second quarter. You can't dare them. I mean, I don't care if you're a 5-man, 4, whatever, 3, when you see an open guy, and we just worked on that very thing the day before. And the rotations was not there, and that started it. And again, our turnovers, I thought, in the second quarter started too, and second shots. That began the avalanche of their threes in transition in half court or whatever it was.
I got it all started, but that fourth quarter, everything just sort of exploded.
Again, you get down by that many points, it was a pick-up wreck game, I think, more than anything else down at the end. So that's not who we are. That's not what we're going to represent. With our organization, we have one of the best ownership groups in the NBA, and we're going to represent them the right way. And that's not how you represent them, and that's what we talked about.